It is what it is.
You don't trust in the democratic process.
So, Brew, this was in the rundown, and I read it, but I didn't listen to it. And I read it as the voters chose who they chose. It is what it is. But then I watched it, and I had a totally different take on it. And I thought that he was a little slighted.
I think what he was saying is my numbers last year were way better than the 2 years I won MVP. Even this first MVP, when the numbers were somewhat comparable, these were way better. And I think like you and I, Nick, we're into the, okay, you won it last year, there's a higher standard, or so-and-so, is just as good as you, hasn't won it yet. Like, I don't think the players think like that. I don't think they think of the historical ramifications like you and I do.
But do you think they think of how they won the award? So that's I'm not putting this on Lamar as much as I'm putting it on Ravens fans and some media. The only precedent or argument for Lamar being the 2023 MVP is why Josh Allen was the 2024 MVP. Because
there
Lamar,
is one caveat.
Because what? That Lamar,
nobody that year had phenomenal numbers.
I mean, Dak had pretty great numbers, and your guy Purdy had really great numbers, but had the terrible game against the Ravens.
But look at Burrow and Lamar's from last year.
No. But to me, Burrow was not a real candidate.
No, that's
and that's not my rules on it. Again, I don't have a vote for anything except for the president, I guess, but none of these awards. It's just that you had to be a winning quarterback in order to make the playoffs. Fair. And the argument for Lamar 2 years ago was the argument for Josh last year. Not super high going into the season expectations, underwhelming supporting cast, the things that don't show up in the stats, and number one seed. Josh didn't get the number one seed, but was the only team in the league that beat Mahomes during the regular season, had good numbers on underwhelming, and had a better record than Baltimore. It felt the people who were, and I don't think Lamar is this, outraged over Lamar not winning the MVP. They were the same people championing him winning it the year before. Right. And it does though seem like to get to why you liked it, like Lamar feels slighted. Yeah. Like Lamar feels like that was my award.
No, I don't know how
and by the way,
manifests on Sunday night in some kind of way.
It was also weird if we remember, because Lamar was first team All-Pro.
Yeah.
Like Lamar won, and that historically is a very significant indicator if it's if a quarterback's going to win it, and he didn't get it. So I also wonder if Lamar was surprised, because that's the other piece. This was the last few years MVP. It felt like we knew 2 weeks before the ceremony definitively who was winning it. Last year there was real intrigue about it, so I wonder if Lamar.
He probably thought
I'm going to win this.
All-Pro.
Yeah, I'm going to win this, and then he did.
More First Things First coming up at 5 o'clock.
Je m'entends.